What is going on, everybody? I know that I usually release my chess and a story every Friday morning. Today I couldn't get it out in the morning. It's currently 2:42 because I have broken my cell phone screen and I got it repaired this morning. So unfortunately, I couldn't get it out on time. But we're still here. We're doing it. So buckle up. And a special thank you to the young lady that had pulled up next to me when I was getting my phone fixed inside. She took a second to get out of her car because I'm assuming she was waiting for her song to finish. And between that and it sounded like it was a good song, when she opened her door, I had asked her what was the name of that song that was playing. She probably thought I was setting up, like hitting on her or something, like a creepo. Would you like some candy, girl? But she was a very nice young lady, and the name of the song that she told me was Sleepless, and it was by Dutch Melrose. I would definitely recommend checking out that song, and I was right. Sick song, but let's get it done. Let's jump right in this. All right, here we go. So, my family went down to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina for vacation when I was younger. A lot of people went to Florida. We went to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and I always got to take a friend. So I brought my buddy Cookie the last year I went down there. I was 15 years old. One second. I think I got a nasty one. Rook take bishops, got to capture with the pawn, opens up the access for the bishop to f7, boom, fork, knight take f7, hits the queen and the rook, got to move the queen, then take the rook. Yeah. There we go. All right, so the year that we went down with Cook, I remember I got so sunbaked that I had a little smuts on my face, and Cook came up and he like licked his thumb and was like, "Oh, you got smuts," and tried rubbing it off. He took the whole top layer of skin off, so I had just a white fucking eye patch underneath my eye the rest of the vacation. I was so pissed, right? But we were fish, and we spent most of the day out in the ocean body surfing. And for those that don't know what body surfing is, it's more or less surfing without a surfboard where your body acts as the surfboard. I've never heard or seen anyone else do it, but we were awesome at it. Basically, ride the wave with just your face and maybe your shoulders poking out of the water, and you're just riding the top, like falling off the front, but you stay up there because the forward momentum and movement of the wave. And you can, feet overhead if you get too far forward. I think they call it over the falls, and you're going to face plant in the sand and get a mouthful of rocks and stuff. I remember one time I was out there, no one was around me, and something brushed up against me and knocked me over when I was in like 3 feet of water. Looking back, it had to have been a shark. 100%. There's no doubt about it. I'm not just saying that. We used to stay for 7 days and 6 nights or 8 days and 7 nights. Well, one of the days we were body surfing, I think it was the second day we were there was this really good looking girl that was in a green bikini, blonde hair, came up and was like, "Hey, can you teach us how to do that?" And she was with two dudes and a girl. And I thought that that was her boyfriend. So I had taught them how to body surf, this and that. And at the end of the night, I was like, hey, it'd be nice to hang out with you, but your boyfriend would probably get mad, right? She's like, "That's my brother." So I asked her if he wanted to hang out later, and she said, yeah, and the rest is history. We had a little fling, and it was my first hint of puppy love. It was amazing. And I found some pictures of us of that week, and the last one of us with arms around each other was moments before we said goodbye. We kept in contact for years with letters. She sent me like New Year's Eve pictures of her brother. We would talk every like 3 months or so. But I always had promised her that one day I would come visit her, right? And sure enough, I did make that dream come true when I was 17 years old. You're not supposed to cross state borders until you're 18, but I had a car and I said fuck it, and I drove the 9 hours down to Maryland to see her. I remember I took off at like 10 in the morning, and I think I got there at like 7 or 8 at night. And I gave her a phone call like I told her I would when I was about 10 minutes away. And, I'm all excited, getting ready to see her again. I just wanted to hang out, because I'd made a promise and I was fulfilling it. I wasn't on no creepo shit. So I get to her house and, I park my car and I walk up to the front door and I knock on it. Both her parents answer the door, and she's not there. She's home, but she's not at the door. First thing her parents say are, "What are you doing here?" I'm like, "I'm visiting your daughter." She's like, "You drove all that way?" I'm like, "Yeah, you guys don't remember me from vacation?" They're like, "Yeah, but like, what are you doing here?" I'm like, I'm come here to see your fucking daughter. And the dad was like, you mind if I search your car? Here I am, some fucking young punk from New York, driving up to some hick potunk town in fucking Maryland. You know what I'm saying? They're probably thinking I'm like some fucking serial killer and shit. And honestly, like, my intentions weren't to get laid or anything like that. It was literally just to see her again and catch up and, surprise, and that's that. But her parents were like, sleeping with one eye open type fucking attitude, like FBI and shit. So after all said and done, they searched my car. I didn't have anything. Like, I mean, I didn't bring extra clothes. I wasn't planning on spending the night or anything. I was just going to spend a couple hours and fucking drive home overnight. Well, they literally told me I have 30 minutes before I have to leave. 30 fucking minutes. Are you kidding me? She was more pissed off than anything, Christy, at her parents. Like, she couldn't believe her parents were acting that way. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like we were fucking total strangers. Like, I don't know if they knew that we kept in contact the whole time or what. But, she was happier than shit to see me. So, we hung out for a little bit, caught up, and, her dad was very stern on that 30 minutes. Oh, boy. What a douche. And it's not like we were kids. She was 18. I was turning 18 in a couple months. Like, we're not kids and shit. Like, what's the problem, Papa Giorgio? Anyways, it's something that I'll never forget. We had something special, and it gave me my first hint on what happiness could be like. I hope you guys enjoyed the chess and a story. Remember, every Friday morning, unless if my cell phone screen breaks and I have to fix it. And that's that. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you all on the next one. I appreciate you.